Oh, toxic AI. Oh no, my phone didn't break. My phone's just being a horse's ass. I'll be right back real quick. Let me just... Yeah. So please welcome in. Welcome. We're live right now. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, like I said, today's live stream is going to be only 45 minutes, and I apologize for that. My phone's being a dick. Yeah. I'm going to share this on Facebook real quick. Oh, hey, buddy. I predict your top 3 are the original, the third one, then the second one. How did you know? It's like he knows me so well. Yeah, the third one's my favorite sequel. The third one's my favorite sequel. Damn. The third one's my favorite sequel. What's up, Junior? The third one's my favorite sequel. What's up, Junior? What's up, man? I'm good. Toxic AI. Good to have you here, man. You too, Greeky Onion. Ohioan. But you said I can call you Creepy Onion, right? The third one is a fun standalone film, and you don't have to see the others first to enjoy it. And, you know, that's what I liked about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. It felt like its own universe. Is my phone dying? No. My phone's not dying. I have it on the charger. Doing a live stream, yes, I know. That's why the night's live stream is only going to be 45 minutes. Hell, tomorrow at 12, I might do a full live stream at 12. Or matter of fact, maybe at 9, I could call it The Breakfast. William Jackson's Breakfast. Oh yeah, so yes, I can call you Creepy Onion, okay. Because I just didn't want to hurt your feelings, you know. I think I don't know who it was. Was it you, Toxic AI, that I had to clear a message because they said it was inappropriate and it wasn't even a bad thing. You didn't even say nothing bad. It's like, and also sometimes in the comment section, I have to approve a comment because they are like, "Oh, that comment's too inappropriate," and all it was someone saying, "Oh, you have nice video, man." Like, how bad is someone saying nice video? But yet someone saying, "Oh, you're an asshole," that gets passed. Oh. Hey, Tiger Lily. Aww. What, Mama? What? Want to say hi? Want to say hi, Tiger Lily? Yeah, she's one of my OG kitties. She's around, I believe, like around 7 years old now. Yeah. And she still looks young. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, she does have a kitten that's like wild now, but he's outside running around, and I think my neighbor actually has him. Yeah, so she has a son that runs around that's wild. Yeah. Yeah, you getting old, Mama, but I still love my baby. Yeah. I still love my baby. Yeah. Oh, you wanna say hi real quick? Oh, look, there's Tiger Lily. Yeah. Okay. That was Tiger Lily. Yeah, I haven't seen that bot that used to come in my chats. Come in my chats. Sorry. Yeah. Cats are pretty cool. Yeah, they are. They could survive the impossible too. And cats can also go into the they can also ow, like if there's like a hole in the door, they can fit through it because their shoulders, because from what I heard, they don't have a collarbone from what I heard, or something like that. And I was like, wait, cats don't have a collarbone? Because I heard they don't have a collarbone. That's weird. Oh, but you're still my baby. Mwah. Oh, you didn't want to kiss? Oh, hell no. You want to be mean? Okay, come here. Come here. Yes. Come here. You know Daddy wants a kiss. Oh, yeah. I do know this. If Shane Dawson ever comes to Florida, I better hide my cats. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't have made that joke. Uh, why are you trying to eat my damn pocket? There's nothing in there, you silly Billy. There's nothing in there, you silly Billy. Yeah, I love cats. And I also like dogs, but I'm just used to cats. You know, cats. Yeah, cats can bite, but they show you more. Sometimes they show you more affection than dogs do. Sometimes. My friend, he had a cat for, I believe it was, he had a cat for 20 years, and he didn't put it down. It died of old age. I have 5 cats, so ah, that's cool. That's cool, Chris Dreyer. That's cool. I had a cat for 24. So you had a cat for 24 years? Wow. Did he die of old age, or did you have to put him down? Because that happens when a cat gets old. But my friend, his cat died in his sleep. It looked like he was sleeping. As a matter of fact, he actually had that cat cremated. That's how much he loved that cat. And he was like, that cat was like my son. I was like, oh, because cats, when you have a cat that passed away, it's like losing a child because you fall in love with them, and then when they die, they're no longer there to love on you. But sometimes I swear I have a phantom cat in my room, like that loves on me, and I'd be looking down and I'm like, oh, there's no cat down there. What the hell? Yeah, because I had a cat that died back here because while he was having like I think a seizure or something, and my other cat like smacked him, like to like try to get him to like snap out of it, and he ended up hitting his head on my dresser and dying. It fucking broke my heart because he was so fucking sweet. Something went wrong. Please try again. Really? God damn thing. Please try again. I had a friend for many years that lived in Lake Wales, Florida. He ran a horror Facebook group. He banned me for saying I disliked the Texas Chainsaw Netflix movie. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I really didn't care for that one. I didn't. It made no sense that Leatherface was only fucking 60 years old. How the fuck is he only 60 years old? Are you gonna tell me in 1973 he was only a fucking 11 years old? Are you gonna tell me that he was only 11 years old in the first movie? That's one big 11-year-old. That made no damn sense. Yep, Whiskers. Her kidneys went. She just crawled under the chair and never came out. she so she slowly died. Oh, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'm sorry about that. And sometimes cats, they will run away when they die. Sometimes they'll try to get out of your house. I milked out the lifespan of a pet German Shepherd dog after we should have the last 3 years was in diapers. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I felt bad after it passed, but it kept my wife at the time sane. I'm sorry about that. Wait, are you divorced now, man? Because if you are, I'm sorry about that too. Because my friend, his mother and father, they were married for like 3 years before, I think it was from 1980 to 1983. They got divorced and got back together in 1990 and been married ever since. And I was like, wow. Been single for 6 years. I'm sorry for that, man. I really am. I'm sorry about that. You know, the one thing I don't like about Uber is they want to ID you if you try to buy alcohol or cigarettes. So they're about bad as a store. Oh, talking about Uber, oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, the first two are my favorites. The fourth one went downhill. Oh, that film was just a pile of trash. But I don't hate it at I used to after I seen that piece of shit Leatherface prequel. That one is the most disgraced of them all. Yeah, I guess they're now doing a thing for celebrities to I guess they're doing a thing for celebrities to go through all websites and have things to be taken down, like fake nude photos. Yeah, I read about that in some article, and I was like, oh, okay. I just laughed because I was like, but can you imagine if they asked the celebrity to make fake nudes of them, and they said, "We'll give you $3 million so we can make a shitload of fakes of you," and that celebrity would be like, "$3 million, you say? Okay, you got yourself a deal. Let me sign a contract." Oh man, yeah. Only Murders in the Building, that's coming back. I love Selena Gomez. Damn. Oh man. I so badly want someone to do like a song, like an AI song of her. I really want someone to do like an AI song of her, sing a song, but it's like dirty and nasty song. That would make a highlight of my day. I would have it to myself and listen to it like, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, there's also other films that had sequels, and some of the sequels were pretty good. But it's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, their sequels weren't that wow factor like the original had. I agree with James Ralph. The first one had a whatchamacallit. Trading Places 4K, but they told her to fuck off. Wow. But I like the fact that you said "fack off," but I still had to approve it. Show it. Approved. Yes, I approved it, you fool. I approved it, you $5 bill. Talking to my damn phone. I just recently bought the first 3 Texas Chainsaw Massacre on DVD. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my friend, he has that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4 Blu-ray thing. I was like, why did you get that for? He was like, because it has Leatherface as a statue. It was the one where it's like a statue of Leatherface in the Blu-ray. It's like in the statue thing. You just open it and you could take the Blu-ray out. Yeah, he bought that, and I was like, why would you buy that for? He was like, I like anything Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I looked at him. I was like, and he was like, besides, he was like, he was like, I may not like that movie. I'm okay with it. And he was like, you said you were okay with it. I was like, yeah. I was like, I still don't like it. I was like, I'm not gonna spend $54 on the damn movie. I'd rather only spend like $4 on that film. Let's try this one. Anywhere but the USA, the worst word you can call a woman is not the C word, it's the word slag. What the hell's that? Oops. Got my soda. Got any soda? My nephew got like a generic Coke. I got a generic orange soda. It's orange soda by the Nice Company. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, they want a $3 delivery fee, which I mean that's not that bad, but you have to check out at when you get up to $10. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do you have to spend $10 just to have checked out? I mean, if I had the money, but I'm saving up my money because I'm not gonna spend my damn money, not just yet, to have over a shitload of sodas delivered. I had the new Baja Berry Blast today. Oh, how was it? Did it taste good or was it terrible? I've been hearing like mixed opinions about it. Some people said it's actually delicious. I like the regular better. Uh, that's how it is sometimes. They don't like the regular soda. I mean, they like the regular one more than the other one. And oh, the way I found Mormo is because I actually looked up when I was searching how to host movies on YouTube, and he came up, and that's how I got introduced to Mormo. I was like, oh, he seems like a cool guy, and he is. He's awesome. I want the pineapple Pepsi, but can't do Little Caesars. You can't do Little Caesars. Yeah, I think don't they deliver now, or was that Hungry Howie's that never delivered, but they deliver now? I know there was a pizza place that they never delivered, but then they started delivering. Pizza, pizza. Shut the fuck up. Pizza, pizza. Pizza. Bam. Now you're dead, bitch. Pizza, pizza that. Goddamn Hungry Howie's little bastard. I think that was Little Caesars, not Hungry Howie's. Oh yeah, that was Little Caesars. My bad. Pizza, pizza. How the fuck is he still alive? I just shot him. I don't like pineapple unless it's pineapple express. Pineapple express. There was a movie that came out a couple years ago. It had that Kristen Stewart in it, and it had some guy in it. I don't know if it was the guy from Scott Pilgrim. I don't think it was, but it had some guy in it, and in the trailer it's like, oh, it's like the Pineapple Express and some other movie had a baby. I was like, oh, I would have made sure I had an abortion. I'm sorry, any movie with Kristen Stewart in it, I don't like it. I can't stand her. Especially what she did with Rob Pattinson. I didn't like Twilight either. I thought, maybe if I watched the first one, oh, it'd be okay. That was a long time ago. I was okay with the first movie. They didn't need so fucking many. They really didn't. LOL. Pizza, pizza. Oh my god. Excuse me, Cujo. Bro, can you take care of her? Pizza, pizza. Ah! Thank you, Cujo. Well, Cujo took care of that pizza, pizza guy. Well, I'll be done with the. Well, I'm not done with that, but a joke. The Hungry Howie guys. Kristen Stewart was in boring movies where she gives guys driving a pickup truck and double hand jobs. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, it's like later on she came out as a lesbian later on. I think she was forced, I guess, into a relationship with Rob Pattinson, I guess. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, and I found out, well, I found a DVD of the Lingoliers on eBay. Yes, the fucking Lingoliers. They want $5 for it. I was like, that's not bad. But then they want 79 cents fucking tax. So to get the Lingoliers, I'm gonna have to basically spend $5.79 for the damn movie. The Lingoliers is a good movie though. Don't get me wrong, that's a good movie. Oh, JJ, gotta get to bed. Take it easy. Okay, Chris Dreyer, you too, buddy. You take it easy too, buddy. Remember, I might do a breakfast thing tomorrow. You may never know. So I'll see you when I see you, okay, buddy? Take it easy and get some rest. Hungry Howie's. Hungry Howie's, I heard, is the worst pizza. I'll tell you what's the best pizza. I believe it's Pizza Hut. No, Domino's and Pizza Hut are the best. Oh, I love that movie. Huh. Oh, the Lingoliers? Them tuning? To quote Obi-Wan Kenobi. In a very long time. Yeah, because I was looking up some movies earlier today, and up came the Lingoliers. I seen that back in like 2001, but I have yet to see it again. I haven't seen it in a long time. I know it had some sad stuff in it. I have zero people are watching. That's what it says up there. Hey, at least I got a like though. Hey. The Lingoliers, that is, a good movie, but from what I remembered of it, haven't seen that film in like 22 years. Last year when I finally watched it, when I not watched that one, but when I watched Rawhead Rex, yeah, one time I tried to download that movie. It wasn't Rawhead Rex. It was a gay porno that someone put the title of Rawhead Rex on. Yeah, someone was definitely getting a Rawhead Rex, if you know what I mean. Ugh. So yeah, I mean, it's just like that fucking Charlie's Angel movie with Kristen Stewart in it. I hated it. The only Charlie Angels that were good was that the old original TV series. That new TV series, Blue, it sucked. It sucked donkey asshole. Yeah, donkey. Shut the fuck up, Shrek. Sorry about that. I just love doing that. Yeah. I mean, what was it? What was it? Oh yeah, but the two movies, Charlie's Angels and Full Throttle, they were both good. Even though people hated Full Throttle, I loved Full Throttle. I thought it was good. The service I got for YouTube, congratulations me for 75,000 views for a video, and it's one YouTube deleted the next day. What the fuck? Why the fuck did they delete it for? I mean, I got an age restriction on the Kanye West thing I made. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Uh, but then all of a sudden, the age restriction thing is gone. I don't know if they did that, but then they took it back because they knew that they were going to get backlash because it's a freedom of speech. I mean, they let people on here who are transphobic pieces of garbage on here. You know what I'm saying? They let people like bench the fuckbag on here. That's one guy I would not mind throwing in a wood chipper. It was an Exorcist joke. Jokes. Oh, Exorcist jokes. Really? They deleted that? I mean, they probably got sensitive. It's like, oh, well, she was too young and all that garbage. Oh man, the new Exorcist, by the way, the new Exorcist movie. They're saying, oh, it's woke. It actually looks like it's going to be fucking scary. I just hope it's rated R. So I just hope it's rated R because that's coming out soon. Um, yeah, I hope that's rated R. And that new movie, Talk to Me, that it just doesn't kind of look entertaining to me. It really doesn't. Oh, talk to me. Oh, blah blah blah. Ah. And isn't that the same bitch from that movie Bones and All? I fucking hated that movie. The new Exorcist movie didn't cast Linda Blair because at 64 she's no longer turn heads. I heard she was actually going to make a guest appearance in it. Huh. Yeah, let's not forget that dreadful sequel, The Heretic. I've seen that movie, but it didn't make any sense to me. How the hell is that preacher guy in it? He died in the first one. That made no sense. He died in the first one. Unless I watched a totally different Exorcist movie, but that father guy who played by Esposito, some John Esposito or something like that. No, not John. It was something Esposito. Yeah, I can't believe he passed away. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think that was his name, John Esposito, I think. No, Max Exposito. I think that was his name, Max Exposito. I probably fucked his name up. I apologize. But he was in the second one. How is he in the second one when he died in the first one? I thought she killed him in the first one. Now, on the other hand, the third Exorcist movie was actually good. And I can't believe Fabio was in that one. Fabio was in that movie. It was funny. Uh-oh. Oh, you little bastard. Crazy goddamn cat. Oh, really? There's... Damn. I need to call a fucking exterminator. I'm guessing they are acting like The Exorcist 2 never happened, never existed. Yeah, I mean, it ignores all the sequels except for the first one. I mean, The Exorcist it should have been a standalone movie. It didn't need a sequel. And James Earl Jones, what the hell? I I'm sad to see Mormo. I'm sad to see Mormo's stint on Grady George show concludes tonight. Ah, that's sad. There was also a movie I seen back in like 2002. It was on a recording tape, and it was this woman was in a tent, and she was, I think, like naked. She had no top on, and she was in a tent, and these natives came in there, and they threw a head at her, and she screamed. And when it goes out and it comes back in, she's being, I guess, violated by the natives, and they killed a guy that was supposedly her friend. To kind of find out he actually lived. He didn't die because somehow he lived, and they get away on a plane. I don't know the name of that movie. Maybe one of you guys know the name of that movie. I just can't remember it. All I know is it had a blonde woman in it, and she ended up getting violated by the natives, and it ends with the movie with her, the guy escaping, with her and a guy escaping, and on the plane, the guy who supposedly died in the pit was actually on the plane, and he lived, and he was like their friend. That's how the movie ends. I just can't. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what? Because I love you guys so fucking much, I'm gonna let it go to 50 minutes. Because I love you guys so much. Pick my fucking doll up. Ha! You pick your own fucking doll up, bitch. Goddamn TV. It's kind of like that. But I don't know the name of the movie. And yeah, there was also a movie where I forgot. I think they have it available on YouTube. It was a movie where Michael Douglas, he played a guy who killed people because he snapped, but he didn't mean to do what he did because he just snapped, and then at the end he ends up getting shot by the cop and falling into the water. But the look on the cop's face, you could tell the cop felt really bad for killing him because when he shot him, he felt so terrible. You look like a Sega CD game there for a second. I'll let that one slide because that one wasn't mean spirited. It was actually funny. Oh god, I seen an episode of Angry Video Game Nerd where he was playing that. Oh god, I love that guy, James Ralph. I love that guy. That's what Pissed Off Movie Asshole is. He's kind of like a parody of Angry Video Game Nerd, except for I rip apart movies. That's what Pissed Off Movie Asshole is. He rips apart movies. And he's like, oh, this movie is horse shit. Or, George A. Romero could have came up with a better zombie movie. Or, don't ever disrespect George A. Romero by making a 30th anniversary and adding fucking footage to Night of the Living Dead. It's bananas. Yeah, some jackass added additional scenes to Night of the Living Dead and ruined it. I watched it, but it took me out of the movie because those additional scenes just took me out of the movie. But if you watch the Night of the Living Dead in black and white and your room is dark, oh, okay. And the room's dark, Night of the Living Dead is a good movie to watch at night, especially when it's fucking dark out. Yeah. Night of the Living Dead is pretty fucking scary at night. Because that movie, I seen the colorized version. I didn't see the colorized version that that one guy put out. Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, there's also a program. Some guy made a music video. He was like, his name is I Ruined Songs, or no, I Ruined It, and that's his username. And he did a thing of Frank Sinatra singing to the windows, to the wall. I was laughing my fucking ass off. Frank Sinatra was like, to the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my balls. I was like, oh my god. That song, oh my god. And fun fact, Frank Sinatra was buried with a pack of Camel cigarettes, a zip lighter, a bag of dimes. Yeah. He was buried with a bag of dimes, a zip lighter, and a pack of Camel cigarettes. And back in 2001, a guy who was special needs actually dug a hole in Frank Sinatra's grave. Not like a deep hole. It was like enough to bury something, and he buried a pack of Camel cigarettes there for him. And asked him, "Why did you do that for?" He was like, "Well, Frank Sinatra was running out of cigarettes, and he didn't want him to be, to run out." His family didn't press charges because he wasn't all there. So yeah, he got off with a warning not to do that. I mean, the guy was just trying to be nice. Yeah, my friend, he actually he met Frank Sinatra Jr. He didn't get to meet Big Frank. He met Frank Sinatra Jr. though. Yeah, some people said Frank Sinatra was an asshole, but some people said he was actually nice. Well, some people said he was both. He was nice and an asshole. Steven Seagal, on the other hand, oh, what an asshole. Anybody that would unpurposely hurt the person they're working with is a dickbag. Oh, man. Is it because it's raining out and that's why you guys are coming out, you goddamn animals? Goddamn animals. I'll be right back. Okay. In your face, you damn bug. Fuck you, motherfucker. Sorry about that. I had to take care of that. So yeah. I'll be taking in a couple more questions about, what I would say this. I like the first 8 Hellraiser movies, but when they replaced Pinhead, I quit watching it. Frank seems like he's been gone a long time. Glad he wasn't around for that. Oh, for the oh for, I know what virus you're saying. I guess they won't let you spell it, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, because that, can you just imagine him living to be over 100, and then that just takes him out? Because if Frank Sinatra, I believe he was born in I think he was born in 1913 or 1914 or 1915, one of those years, and I think he died in '96. I think it was. A lot of people were sad when he died because people loved him. I, I remember my mom. She had I remember her reading a paper, and she was like, "I'll be damned, Frank Sinatra died." I still have the article on um, on the death of Eddie Guerrero. I can't find it right now. I have that article on Eddie Guerrero dies. That Eddie Guerrero was found dead in his hotel. I have that article. I just can't find it right now, but when I find it, I'll share it with you guys. Because, yeah. And I want to give you my personal thoughts on him. I love the guy. Dick Van Dyke is still kicking close to 100, and he just totaled his car last month. Scary that he drives. Yeah, but I heard, I don't know if he hit the car or if someone hit his car, but I heard he was actually quite nice about it. He was like, "Oh, I'm very sorry." And I guess the other guy was like, "Oh, you're all good. You're all good." I guess he couldn't. I guess I mean, if Dick Van Dyke hit my car and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," I'm like, "You're Dick Van Dyke, right?" He'd be like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, no problem, man. It's okay." Yeah, but with the Eddie Guerrero thing, I'll give you my honest opinion on that. That was sad. Broke my heart. I cried. God, I was 17 when he died. Yeah, I was young. I was 17 when Eddie Guerrero died. And me personally, I just want to say this. I know, a lot of people don't want to hear this, but personally, I think if he was alive today, I do think Chris Benoit would still been alive today. I do. That was the only guy he could talk to. He didn't trust anybody else. Eddie was just the person he was close with. And when Eddie died, a light went off inside of him and never came back on. Not in that kind of way, but he was emotionally damaged from that. But that's just my opinion on that's how I feel. I just feel like if Eddie was alive today, Chris would still be alive too. And his wife and son too. That's just my opinion. Eddie Guerrero's widow, hot or not, I liked her until the buzz cut. I didn't like her when she did that storyline with Edge. Oh. Yeah, and I guess her new husband is I guess he supposedly touched her daughter or something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, until you're proven innocent, you get the fuck out of my house. That's what any person needs to do. Until you're proven innocent, you get the fuck out of my house. I'm not sleeping with you. Yeah, but Eddie Guerrero, man, I remember how everybody on that episode of Raw was crying like a baby. Kurt Angle, Big Show, Booker T had tears in his eyes, Triple H. Yeah, but that's just how I feel. I still Chris Benoit is still one of my wrestling heroes. I still like the guy. Despite what happened. Yes, I know it happened. Um, I'm not gonna go into details of what I think about that because I don't want to get upset. But yeah, there's a lot of things in that area to me that doesn't make sense in my opinion. A lot of things in that area. But just to remember this, let me put this in your head. Remember, money fucking speaks. Remember that. Just remember that. And there was another wrestler that said the same thing. He was like, money fucking speaks. And that's true. Yeah, I heard they're canceling a new Netflix show because of I guess it's too scandalous or some shit like that. I think it was the new one that has Debbie Ryan in it, not Insatiable, another show. I think it had her and Allison Stoner in it. Yeah, Allison Stoner, she's a cutie. I remember there was a movie where she slapped this guy, and then he slapped her back, and he felt like shit. I can't remember the name of that movie. It was supposed to be funny, but you get angry because he slapped her. You're like, hmm. Yeah, but that Dick Van Dyke thing, yeah, he doesn't really need to be driving anymore. When you get that age, you should have someone drive you. You should be like, "Can you drive me, Sonny? Where do you need to go, Grandpa? I need to go to the store." Why, Grandpa? Oh, because I need to pick up some soda, and there's a naked woman up there. Grandpa? Why do you need a naked woman for? Well, let me see, Sonny. Your grandma died back in 2000, so yeah, I'm gonna need someone to clean my cobweb off. Well, my corn on the cob off. Um, okay, Grandpa, I'll take you to the corner store. Uh, sorry about that joke, but can you just imagine, an old man going to the corner store and picking up a woman, and he was like, "She cleaned my cobweb off." Oh, and he just dies because he had too much fun. was was Alexandria Dario? I probably said that name wrong. I apologize. Enough to save Texas Chainsaw 3D. Let me tell you about Texas Chainsaw 3D. I think that was a misunderstood movie. There was some of it didn't make no sense on why the hell they'll have a 20-something-year-old playing a woman who is close to being 40 years old. Yeah, that's the only thing that didn't make no sense about that movie. But I still liked it. And yeah, I mean, of course, they didn't like it because you didn't get to see her tits. That's some people didn't like it because you didn't get to see her tits. Slow down. I don't think her agent would have let them show her tits. You know. And also another fun fact. Wait, I think I mentioned this before. Yeah, I probably did. But Dwayne Jones. Yeah, I probably did. Dwayne Jones was actually supposed to be Bill and Ted's teacher in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but he died before filming. So yeah, I don't know if this is something that someone came up with or if it was actually proven. Because from what I've been hearing, is Dwayne Jones was actually supposed to be in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yeah, that would have been cool to have him in that movie. I'd be like, oh hey Ben, and he would have been like, I'm not Ben in this movie. Oh okay, I'm sorry. I like you in Night of the Living Dead. Oh thank you. I hate that he died at the end. Oh, it happens. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she did. I think she did save that movie for me because it was good. The only line I didn't like was "Do your thing, cuz." But it would have been funny if she would have been like, "Do your thing, cuz." Then the flashes them, and then the bad guys are like, and then Leatherface just kills them, and Leatherface is like, um, no. And she's like, "Oh, thank you." But yeah, that movie shouldn't be hated on because it's not a bad movie. If you want a bad Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, either check out the 2017 piece of shit prequel that I rather flush down a toilet or wipe my ass with, or the 2022 movie, which I didn't care for, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the next generation. Yeah, what a waste. I mean, they could have made it better. And the unmade Texas Chainsaw Massacre sequel, that would have been the true fourth film. It would have explained from New Lines, but they canceled it because of how bad TCM 3 did. I mean, it wasn't the movie's fault it did bad. They fucking cut all the gore out. Because the NPA crying like a baby, and New Line's like, oh, we want to market it, and we don't want it banned in every single country. That's just how New Lines is. They're like, they cried about everything. Fucking NPA was like, oh, it's too bloody. Oh. Yeah. So the original fourth Texas Chainsaw Massacre film that was going to be made would have actually showed Leatherface's face and him being deformed. However, if that sounds familiar to you, it's because that was recycled and used in New Line's remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's where that idea came from, was from the original unmade fourth film that was going to be by New Lines. Yeah. So, yeah, that was some crazy shit. I just wish New Lines would have made the fourth film, because it probably would have been better. But my God, the next generation, that Illuminati subplot, you're like, how? You know what actress I would not mind chasing down with a chainsaw if I dressed up like Leatherface? A matter of fact, I have the hair for Leatherface, just have a mask, stretched down to my head, and I can pull off Leatherface. I could. But, I'm too short. I'm not that tall. I have that Italian Texas Chainsaw Massacre knockoff that made a better fourth film. Oh, are you talking about that something La Casa or something like that? Something La Casa, where it had a guy that was like in a Freddy Krueger mask, and he put his hand through a woman's chest. That one that was considered a terrible ripoff, but people actually liked it. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen it on The Horror Geek. Yeah, I've seen it on his channel. I love that guy, The Horror Geek. He's fucking funny. All of his dirty jokes, and the guy's like, hell yeah. And Hmm. So yeah, I thought it was fun. Oh. Well, a lot of people didn't like it, but I might give it a watch. Yeah, I might. I will have. I think it's called "Don't Look Behind the Door" or something like that. That's the Italian name of it, or "Don't Go Behind the Door" or "Don't Open the Door" or some shit like that. So yeah, because the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think, was "Don't Go in the House." I think that was the name of it in Italy. Was "Don't Go in the House" or "Don't Go" or "Don't Open the Door," which that made no sense. But what was so weird is the Italian poster made Franklin look like he was the villain. Yeah, it made it like Franklin was the villain. It's Night Killer. Ah, Night Killer. Okay. There's also a Halloween knockoff, the one with Chuck Norris. Yeah, I want to see that one. I was introduced to that movie by the Horror Geek. Can you just imagine if Chuck Norris was actually in the first Halloween movie? Can you just imagine that? And he kicked Michael Myers' ass in every single film. He kicked Michael Myers' ass. Can you just imagine that? That would be hilarious. Zach H. What's up, JJ? Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you could stop in. I'm gonna give myself another 5 minutes because I gotta wrap this up. Damn, I've been going on an hour already. Shit. Good, man. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Silent Race seems like a Halloween sequel. It has Doctor and Killer. Yeah, that's true. So, Zach, we're talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise and other horror movies that are generally good, and some movies that are good with that has good sequels, and some movies that have bad sequels. Like I was telling people, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 is my favorite sequel. It is. Mr. Scott knows that. Hmm. So, Zach, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, man. How do you feel about the latest one? Uh, to be honest, it makes no fucking sense. How the fuck is he only 60 years old? That makes no sense. Because if he's only 60 years old and it's 2022, that means he was born in 19. That means he was born in 1962. You're going to tell me he was 11 years old when he killed people in 1973? That's one big 11-year-old. That bus scene, to be honest. Oh, though. Other than that, I wasn't a fan. Yeah, I just thought it could have been better. It could have made more sense. Like, why the fuck is he only 60? He should have been older. Now, on the other hand, I so badly want to make a prequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. To show why they hate people, and why they turn their back on society and stuff. And in this movie, they didn't start off as villains. In the movie, they progress into villains. In my movie I want to make, they progress into villains. That would be rad. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Zach. Yeah, it's just that trying to get a movie like that and try to film it, because it will show you that even at first Leatherface wasn't really a bad guy. it showed that his brother wasn't really a bad guy, and you also find out. Oh, I'm talking a little loud. You also will find out that why the hitchhiker limps. In the movie, you'll find out why he limps. Because you remember in the original, when he's chasing Sally, he kind of limps. Yeah, you'll find out why he limps in the movie. But if I can't make it, I could probably write a script and like read it as a story on my channel. Maybe people will like it. You may never know. So yeah, do it. Oh, so I should read it as a story then. All right, but and also, you know, and and as also to be clear, Grandpa, this movie is set in this movie is set 20 years before the first film, so it's set in 53. Leatherface is only 18 years old, so yeah. To the Roanoke Falls from John Carpenter's. No, I don't think I've listened to that. I don't think I have. But I do know this: John Carpenter does have a PG-rated movie out. I think it's called Starman or something like that, or something Star, about that guy from space or some shit like that. It was like a romantic film. I'll get you a link. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have to block any links, thankfully. But some asshole sent me a whole bunch of bigotry. Yeah, about oh, save yourself. Oh, if you have a friend who's gay, tell him to save himself and all that shit. I had to block that guy. Hmm. I have to run. Talk to you later. All right, Zach. Talk to you later too. I was just telling you about I had one time I had gotten a whole bunch of homophobic shit in my comment section. I had to go around delete, delete, delete. Yeah. YouTube won't do nothing about it though. All right, talk to you later, Zach. Then talk to you later, buddy. I'm glad you stopped in though. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to be wrapping things up now. Have a good night, my filthy animals. And remember, stay calm. And remember, be nice, be polite, and remember, if you see somebody that's different than you, don't judge them. Remember that. So have a good day. Remember, you are loved. Have a nice day. Love you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Have a nice day. Get out of here. But I came in through your window. Get out of here. Fine, now get out of here, you stupid fat asshole. Get him, Cujo. Ah! Good boy.